I have a lesson for you this morning. If you can't be my run-to person when I've got issues, when I am down, when I find myself in a fix, I am stuck, why then make me your run-to person when it's your turn to go through? You see, this is a reason why a lot of people miss their track in destiny. They couldn't meet up. And the funny thing about this is, at the end of the day, the people you sacrificed everything for, they don't see it as sacrifice. They see it as something you chose to do. It was your choice to help them. It was your choice to be there for them. Most people don't understand that you had to sacrifice a lot to give them that life they have. Because look at it this way, if you're making 10 in 10 days, I hope you know that if you maximize whatever it is that gave you 10 in 10 days, it means in 15 days you will be able to make 20. And in 20 days you will be able to make 40. It keeps multiplying, because what you get out of it, if you're a smart person, you will put it back all in again until good results start coming out. And then something comes out, you keep investing it back. It keeps multiplying and growing. So somebody just runs to you that have 10, and they're telling you to give them 2. And you give them 2 sacrificially. But these people will not understand that what you give to them is not just money. You give them your strength, you give them your time, you give them your energy, you give them your intelligence, your sweat, you give them your productivity, your creativity, your ideas and opportunities. That's what you give them. You give them your stability. Because 10 minus 2 will shake the ground, if you understand what I mean. Well, here you are looking at it, it's just give them, and you give. You give. I don't have a problem with giving. Givers never lack, but don't be the run-to person for people who you can't run to when you're in a fix. See, people don't understand what sacrifice means. If I give you 2 out of my 10, it is going to take me some time to build my 10 back. The energy that it drains is sacrifice. The moment anything is taken away from you, it takes time to replenish it back. And sometimes the people you are giving to are busy building themselves, and when it gets to their turn to give back, they forget everything you did for them, because now they are stable. So even you don't matter to them anymore. Even reaching them becomes a problem. They are probably busy doing one thing or the other just to avoid contact and communication with you. So if you can't be my run-to person, why do you expect me to be yours? People find it much easier to talk bad about people who refuse to help them. But you're forgetting that this person you're trying to seek help from has actually helped people in the past. Maybe your family member or your friend or your boss or whoever. He has met people in the past who he gave and poured out into them, and those people gave him pain in return, gave him negligence, gave him avoidance in return. And when it gets to your turn, you're feeling like he's the devil. Yes, he doesn't want to help. No. Try and start learning to be to others what you want others to be to you. I think that's how this world is going to be a better place. That's what I want around me. If you don't want it, you can get out. Everybody has a level. You might be in level 10 while I am in level 30, and you're looking for somebody to draw you up to level 30. How many people have you drawn to the level where you are, the level 10? You want everybody to be your run-to person. How many people have you been their run-to person? So if I can't run to you, why do you run to me? You see a wealthy man trying to avoid a lot of things. You don't understand, because they are trying to avoid the mindset. A wealthy man understands that everything he is given to you must come with a value to maintain his standards. What value are you adding, and what are you giving me in return that will add to what I have? The wealthy man might be giving you money and you're selling him ideas. That's productivity, creativity. So why can't you sell something to wealthy people so they can give you the money they have, and then you go to build more ideas? You think these people got to where they are just by mistake? The answer is no. And for you, who is always trying to please people, who is always trying to be the run-to person, to be the available one, to solve all problems, everything they ask you give, even if you don't have, the moment they ask you, start running around, hey, where am I going to get, where am I going to get, they will soon kill you. They will soon end it for you, because you don't deserve to live in this world. You don't know that there are boundaries to everything, that there are boundaries to how you treat people, that there are boundaries to how and levels you be available to everyone. Take for instance your favorite music. No matter how beautiful it sounds to your hearing, if you keep listening to it every day, you will get bored and tired of it. And listening to something new feels like freedom until you begin to miss the message that the other one used to pass to you. This is how a lot of people put themselves in the position of being taken for granted in other people's lives. And they will take you for granted and jump to the next person because you've served your purpose in their lives. If you like, don't be wise. When you get old, you will understand that you've spent your life building other people without building anything for yourself. Have a nice day.